Hello children, we are discussing the part of verb. We already discussed transitive verb and intransitive verb. Now we are discussing the other parts of the verb. Other parts of the verb are finite verb, non-finite verb and auxiliaries. Auxiliary simple topic. First of all, we are taking auxiliaries. Auxiliaries are of two types. Number one, primary auxiliary. Number two, modal auxiliary. Modals. Primary auxiliaries are have, do and be. The parts of have, has and had. The parts of do, does and did. The parts of be, is, am, are and was, were. These are the auxiliaries. Now modals are can, may, could, might, will, shall, should, would, should, must, used to and others. So the only difference between primary auxiliary and modal is that the primary auxiliaries can act as main verb as well as auxiliary. For example, I have a pen. Here have is the main verb. He has two pens. He had two dolls. And now if I say I have written my work, I have done my work. Here have is an auxiliary, done is the finite verb, done is the main verb. So they act as main verb as well as auxiliary, so they are called primary auxiliary. In the same way, I do my work, do is main verb. He don't tell a lie, tell is main verb, do is auxiliary. He does his work, does is main verb. He does not write two letters, does is auxiliary and write is main verb. He did his task in time, did is main verb. He did not go there, go is main verb, did is auxiliary. In the same way, he is a doctor, I am a teacher, they are students, he was a doctor, they were in the garden. In all these sentences, they are is, am, are, was, were and be silent, they are main verb. But if we say he is going there, I am coming from there, here coming, going are the main verb, is and am are the auxiliary. So they act as auxiliary as well as main verb, so they are primary auxiliary. And modal auxiliary, they are the modal auxiliary. Out of these modal auxiliary, we are discussing four modals today. Four modals means can, may, could, might. Listen to. First of all, we are discussing can. Use of can. Use of can. Can, see, A and can. C for capacity. A for ability, and N for natural occurrence. Apart from these three, other uses of can, right, means adhikar and help, can help. It is a phrase, go together. And other uses of can are can't, don't, must not. They also convey the same sense. Okay, capacity. First of all, capacity. Capacity means physical capacity. You can see this is a table. I can lift this table up. Physical capacity. Can. I can run the race. I can win the trophy. Physical activity, physical stamina, physical power, capacity. Can is used. Ability, mental ability. I can solve this question. Mental ability. I can solve this puzzle. Mental. Natural occurrence. Anybody can commit mistake. Natural. Because man, M-A-N, M-A-N, man. M-A-N means mistakes are natural. M-A-N. So anybody can commit errors. Natural. Beyond our capacity. We can't stop. We can't help. And right, adhikar. A child puts a question, sir, may I park my cycle at the cycle stand? To park the cycle at the cycle stand, it is his right. You can. Why you are questioning? सर मैं अपनी साइकिल को पार्क कर दूं क्या साइकिल स्टैंड पर? अरे साइकिल स्टैंड, इट इज योर अधिकार, आपका अधिकार है, यू कैन. कोई बच्चा समय से स्कूल आया और टीचर उससे पहले आ गए, वो पूछ रहा है, सर मे आई कम इन सर? यू कैन, इट इज योर राइट. इट इज योर राइट. अधिकार के लिए. ओके, वी यूज कैन. एंड कैन हेल्प इज ए फ्रेज. I can help, I can't help phrase. And these three phrases convey the same sense. For example, instructions are given to the students, negative instructions. Students cannot copy in the exam. Don't copy in the exam. Students must not copy in the exam. Strict rule. Can't, don't, must not convey the same sense. It is the use of can. Clear? Use of can is clear. First is capacity. Second is ability. Third is natural occurrence. Fourth is right. Means adhikar. I can do. It's my birthright. Second example of this right. You have a ticket in the movie. You are standing at the gate of the movie. Okay, theater, and you are seeking permission from the gatekeeper. May I go in, sir? No, it is, you are having the ticket. It's your right. You can. It's your right. And these phrases, you can't write on the first page of your copy, board copy. You don't write on the first page of the copy. Students must not write on the first page of the copy. Convey the same sense. Rules, instructions. Okay, for the instructions, all the three are right. Negatively or positively. Clear? Now, use of may. यूज ऑफ मे। यूज ऑफ मे। यूज ऑफ मे। यूज ऑफ मे। पी क्यू डब्ल्यू। पी क्यू डब्ल्यू। पी क्यू डब्ल्यू। पी क्यू मीन्स पी 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 पी। P for permission. P for purpose. P for possibility. And W means wish. Permission. Permission giving and permission taking. Seeking permission. Purpose means उद्देश्य. Purpose means so that or in order that. Meaning of them ताकि. Possibility संभावना. Wish इच्छा. Now permission. Use of may. First of all, permission. May I come in, sir? You are seeking permission. May I come in, sir? Teacher, yes, you may come in. Giving permission, taking permission, may is used. It is not having the right. In the formal way, permission is granted. In the formal way, permission is sought. Permission is taken in the formal way. अनुमति ली जाती है, अनुमति दी जाती है. May is used. अनुमति के लिए. Permission means अनुमति. For the permission, may is used. Formal permission or informal permission. Permission is permission. Formally, permission is given, permission is taken. Purpose. What is your purpose of life? There are two ways to live. We live. We live to eat. We live to eat, or we eat to live. What is right? Grammatically both are right. But morally, we live to eat. You are a pig. You live to eat. Your only purpose to eat. To eat. रणम लेत्वा घृतम पिबेत. Eat, drink and be merry. आज जो कोरोना का वो विषय चल रहा है, बहुतों का उद्देश्य है कि हम खाएं पिए मौज करें, और कोई उद्देश्य नहीं है. कोरोना की कृपा से हमें छुट्टी मिल गई है. ऐश करें, आराम करें, फोन को स्विच ऑफ रखते हैं और ना उठाएं किसी के फोन को. और हमको होमवर्क करने को मिला करने के लिए उसे अवॉइड करें. नहीं. We live to eat. They are under the first category. Second, we eat not for the sake of eating. We eat to live, so that we can live. So that we can live. To means so that. To means purpose. Purpose of our living. We live so that ताकि we may eat. हम खा सकें. We eat. हम खाते हैं. So that ताकि we may live. हम जीवित रहें. उद्देश्य दूसरा है समाज सेवा. खाना तो केवल जीवित रहने के लिए है. येषां न विद्या न तपो न दानं ज्ञानं न शीलं गूढ़ो न धर्मः ते मृत्युलोके भुवि भारभूता मनुष्य रूपेण मृगाश्चरन्ति। मनुष्य के रूप में पशु विचरण कर रहे हैं। मनुष्य वही जो मनुष्य के लिए मरे, ये तो पशु प्रवृत्ति है जो आप ही आप चरे। सो वी डोंट लिव टू ईट, वी ईट टू लिव। पर्पज so that we live, so that we may eat, we eat so that we may live. This is morally right, this is grammatically right, both are grammatically right, but this is morally right. Selection is yours. I love first one, I don't like this. Yes dear. Now possibility. Possibility means the possibility with some reason. There must be reasoned possibility. Without reason, if there is a possibility, may is not proper. For example, there are clouds in the sky. Reason. It may rain. Reasoned possibility. If there is no reason, the use of may be wrong. Possibility. A child can create noise. Possibility. Because I have not studied the mindset of a child. What goes on in the child? He may weep anytime. Possibility. Because it's the nature of a child to weep with or without any reason. Possibility is there. For the possibility we use may. But possibility must have some reasons. If no reason, that is the remote possibility. If no reason, that is the uncertain possibility. If no reason, that is the impossible possibility. For the impossible possibility, uncertain possibility, remote possibility, we use might, not may. We shall be discussing might later on. Wish, ichha. Wish, ichha, desire. The fulfillment of one desire gives birth to another desire. In this way, the cycle of desires goes unending. Desire. This wish is of two types. Negative wish is called blessing. And positive wish is called blessing. Negative wish is called curse. Nowadays, Mahabharata is going on. In the Mahabharata, you might have seen many scenes. What? Blessings. Putravati bhava, Ayushman bhava, Chiranjeevi bhava. All these are the wishes. Positive wishes, blessings. May is used. How? In what form may is used? The use of may in this way, may plus subject plus verb, okay, first form of the verb, plus remaining part. And last, sign of exclamation. Must. Sign of exclamation. For example, may you live long. Sign of exclamation. The use of may. Curse, may you die soon. Curse, may you fail in the exam. Curse. Okay, the structure is the same. When wish is there, wish is there. At the end, there is a sign of exclamation. Sign of exclamation. Wish. So this is the use of may. Now we are taking the past form of may and can. First form of may and can. First of all, use of could and might both. Past of means use of could and might. Number one, both are the past of can and may respectively. Past of can and may. In the past form, in the indirect narration, we use them. Second, similarity for the polite request. In the present. Polite request in the present. For example, could you please help me? Could you please help me? In the present, you are demanding help from someone else. But might in the form of help is used like a beggar. Suppose it is your exam day. You are in the exam hall. When you are going to write something in the copy given, then you are seeking pen. Oh God, no pen. You felt and you are full of perspiration. पसीना आ गया आपको. Somebody, please, might you please help me? You are demanding like a beggar. Might is used in the request, beggar like request. Might is used. Sir, I have eaten nothing. बाबूजी 3 दिन से कुछ नहीं खाया है, कुछ मिलेगा खाने के लिए. कोरोना वायरस के समय ऐसे बहुत से केस मिल रहे हैं. मजदूर हैं, खा नहीं रहे. Might you please help me? Might you please give me something for eating? I am without food for 3 days. I have been without food for 3 days. Might you give something? Polite request, beggar-like request. Might is used. But generally, remember, polite request in present, we use would, will also. We use could. We use might. Formally, we use will, would and could, but it is not generally used as a polite request in the present. Generally we use would, will, sometimes could also, but might is most rarely used. And might, the third use of might, not of could, remote possibility. Might also used for the remote or uncertain or impossible. What? Possibility. In remote possibility, uncertain possibility, impossible possibility, might is used. Example, there are no clouds in the sky, no cloud. It might rain. Who knows the nature? Ways of nature are different. प्रकृति तो प्रकृति है, क्या पता क्या हो जाए. This पंखा, this fan might fall down. आज तक तो हुआ नहीं है ऐसा, कई साल से चल रहा है ये, पर impossible possibility, remote possibility, आज तक नहीं आए. This boy, Mr. Ram, his father might come in the class. आज तक तो आए नहीं है. Remote possibility, uncertain. मैंने क्या कहा आपसे? मे का प्रयोग भी होता है पॉसिबिलिटी में, माइट का प्रयोग भी होता है पॉसिबिलिटी में. मे का प्रयोग मीन्स रीजनड पॉसिबिलिटी, उसमें कुछ कारण होता है संभावना का. माइट में कोई कारण नहीं होता, अकारण। दैट सो वी कॉल्ड इट इम्पॉसिबल पॉसिबिलिटी। सो वी कॉल्ड रिमोट मीन्स दूर की संभावना, दूरस्थ संभावना। सो वी कॉल इट अनसर्टेन पॉसिबिलिटी, अनिश्चित संभावना। माइट इज यूज्ड। सो माय डियर, द यूज ऑफ कुड एंड माइट देयर। और देखना कितना समय बचा है, देखना कितना समय हो गया। नाउ वी आर टू डिस्कस कितना समय हो गया है? 25 मिनट्स हो गए, इतना ही बहुत है, तो क्लोज करते यार।
कोरोना वायरस से अपनी पढ़ाई को संक्रमित न होने दें। जुड़े हमारी ऑनलाइन क्लासेस से।